Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. There's the whistle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. He'll be disappointed with that. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Mateus does well to stand firm and defend it. De Bruyne knocks it into space. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Maradona. He's going for goal! And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne. Oh, that's ambitious. Driving through the middle. Salah plays it in. He's delivered all right! Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Darwin. And it's Maradona. De Bruyne. It's Roberto Carlos. Ball driven toward... Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Stood up well to him there. Mateus. He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it, can he get away? This might spell danger. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rummenigge. Gilberto Silva. Looking for options for movement. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was nowhere near his best.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And that was very necessary. In again. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, super ball! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Tar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Darwin. Might be dangerous. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Tar is there, and he can get that clear. Nunez! Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Swings in across. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Yamal, and reclaimed it in a trice. De Bruyne, Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out to the right. Can he get it through? And this is Maradona. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the keeper has it.
Mateus have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Darwin. Hoisted. Climbs up big! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 added minutes has been
So
indicated.
that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Borussia Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Mateus. Time and again they are repelled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mateus. Lahm. Rummenigge. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yamal is flagged offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nunez. Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Look at the space here. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Messi. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maradona. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that is expertly dealt with. Backward it goes. Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge turns, and the shot! De Bruyne tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's a good-looking... He's got full! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Serginho.
Great vision.
Number 17.
Maradona in acres of space out wide.
Number 18.
Lewandowski takes a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Modric, Lewandowski, goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hullet, distributed tidily. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just did.
Here's a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nunez! further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Mateus. Now it's Darwin. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Hazard. And he plays one through. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that will be it. Borussia Dortmund have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is through here. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mateus, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Out to the left it goes. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Tries to pass it through, and he's in on his had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
No goals as yet. Mateus. Now it's Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Hazard. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mateus. So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah. Looking to play him in. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That looks a good ball through. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! And the keeper's there to save. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Look at the space, takes a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's not an especially good pass, that. Hazard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
De Bruyne. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Maradona. He's in a great position here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Now here's the delivery. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge picks it up out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position. Shoots! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Borussia Dortmund leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Mohamed Salah! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Messi. Roberto Carlos. Some resolute defending there. Gilberto Silva, and they can counter here. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And there's green grass at Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. He's shooting! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
52.
Good ball, good take. Gilberto Silva. Rummenigge. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Now this could be a chance. Lahm. And this is... And the finish! Darwin. Maradona. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Hazard. Number 21, Messi.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
Coming on the field, number 15.
His positioning was spot on.
Number 4, Figo. Number 26,
Gilberto Silva defending his
Davis.
corner stubbornly,
Substitution.
stood up very well to his man.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got away. Mohamed Salah! Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well,
It's Maradona! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball. Maradona. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And this is Maradona. Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's Cancelo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mohamed Salah. Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. He's going all the way! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric. Darwin. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Maradona. Khan claims comfortably. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Nunez. Nice control. Gilberto Silva. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Maradona. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! He's kicked it out, just. So that's it. It is all over. Borussia Dortmund can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Hello, attendees.
Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Pull it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they're...
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Hullet. Borussia Dortmund finding their and Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hullet is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Hullet could try cutting inside here. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, they could break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. Oh, good ball! And they're quick to get it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's an excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gives it back. And it's Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now there's a fine ball. Beckenbauer.
Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Hazard. Almost half an hour in now. Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Mateus. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neymar. Now it's Darwin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he get it through? Serginho. Mateus. Serginho. And here's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, this is a great position. Messi! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter, and he had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries to play it through. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Hullet. Neymar gets into a good position. Now this could be a chance. And it's De Bruyne.
And
De Bruyne!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's played in low. And the keeper has it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Borussia Dortmund can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're back on the ball again. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Chance, surely! And this is Messi. Darwin.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shot could be on. De Bruyne! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Forward it goes. Borussia Dortmund have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's in a great position here. He has found the way through. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Mateus. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Lahm. Rummenigge. Hullet. Pass somewhat off target. Maradona. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
De Bruyne. Nunez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's intervened well there. Messi takes a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 8.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Number 22.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Number 15, Neymar. Number 26, Targets. Number 4, Figo. Number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
And it's Maradona. And here's Lewandowski. Doku. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Figo, look at this. Can he finish? It's in! The goal they've been looking for. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, they could be caught out here. And a shot! Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. They're up to 5 corners now. Ronaldo attempts a clearance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly...